welcome to another video. In this video, we will learn how you can create a form in our CRM, and also we will cover different features of our form builder. So let's get to it. Navigate to sites. Now from this forms drop down, click on builder. Now click on plus add form button. From here you can either start from scratch or you can start from a template. You can choose from a template from this template library. For now we will start from scratch. This will take us to the form builder. Click on the plus button. Under quick add tab, we have all these elements that we can use. We got elements for personal info, contact info, for submission, and for address and customization also. You can use these elements to create the type of form you want. Let's take this source element for example. I can drag and drop this into our form like this. So what it will do is that it will help you gather information about the origin or channel through which the lead access to your form, and understanding the source of your lead, you can enhance your marketing efforts or advertising campaigns. So if I click on this, you can see the uh, element options appeared on the right hand side of our screen. So any element you click, the settings of the respective element will appear on the right hand side of our screen. Next, under custom fields tab, you can create and add your own custom field to your form. Let's try creating a custom field. Click on this add custom fields button. From here select the type of field. Let's take single line. Click on next. Enter the name of the field. Let's say test. Then you can from this drop down you can choose the object type. It could be contact or opportunity. Let's leave it at contact for now. From this drop down you can select the group, and then we have the placeholder. In here you can add the placeholder, let's say test, and once you're done click on the save button. So as you can see that the custom field that we have just created is now in the list. You can drag and drop this also into our form. From this icon, you can add conditions to your form and your form will work based on those conditions. You can make any type of conditional logic. Let's take this one for example. So first we have the if block. So if let's say the email is filled. Now let's do AND operation, and the phone is filled too. Then hide or show this, let's say this field here. Click on save. As you can see that we just created our conditional logic. So in the same way you can make your own conditional logic. And now let's move on. And then we have the notifications tab. With this toggle button, you will receive an email whenever someone fills out your form, and then with this button, an automated email will be sent to the person who submits the form. You can rename your form by clicking on here, and then we have the preview button. With this, you can preview your form as well. Then we have the integrating options for the form. You can select the layout type. You can see in these small images how it will look like on a funnel or website. You can select the trigger type, activation options, and deactivation options as well. You can copy the embed code and the form link from here. And then lastly, we have the styles and options button. Here you can customize the appearance of your form. Under Styles tab, you can do layout, form style. Here you can change the background color. You also have border color and border size. We have border type, corner radius, and width as well. You can do padding for the form. And then we have the shadow options as well. You can change the color for the shadow of your form from here, and by inputting values in these fields you can set the shadow as you like. Scrolling down, we get the settings for the field, and you can do the padding for the field. You can do shadow, label, short label, and placeholder settings here. And at the bottom we have the uh, field for the custom CSS code. You can input a custom CSS code here. You can add a background image or a header image here, and at the very bottom we have the option for agency branding. By enabling it, the you can have your brand's logo appear on your form. Then we have the themes tab. You can select any theme as per your taste. Let's take this theme for example. Okay. So lastly, we have the options tab. Here you can change the name for your form, and then we have the on submission settings. With this drop down, you can choose message on submission, or you can open URL on submission. But note that conditional logic will take precedence over the message slash redirect here. And from here you can change the background or the font color for your submission page, and you can do all these settings for your submission page. And in this field you can enter your Facebook pixel ID, and you have all these options for pixel Facebook pixel events. At the bottom, we have the option for sticky contact, GDPR compliant font, and the enable time zone. So what sticky contact will do, it will autofill contact information previously entered, so you don't have to enter it twice. And you can enable time zone. It will capture the time zone information of the individual submitting the form. Now let's click on save and move back to the main page. With this actions drop down, you can do all these actions for this form. If I move my cursor onto this forms drop down, you can see there are two more tabs, analyze and submissions. Here you can analyze your forms, and on this submissions tab you can see all of the submissions of your form from this tab. And we also have the survey builder as well. You can create a survey in the same way you create a form. You can click on this add survey button, and the survey builder will open up. You can add new slides with this plus button, and with this three dots icon you can do the settings for this slide, and and also delete this slide. If I click on this plus button, you can see that all of the elements are same as the form builder, and also the notification settings are same. So that's it. Let's move back. So that's all for this video. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you so much for your time. See you in the next video.